I'm Grant Rosewarne, Chief Executive Officer, New Zealand King Salmon. We sell premium branded salmon to the world. We employ about 450 people in total. 250 are in Nelson. We have about another 80 over in the Marlborough Sounds, another 15 just south of Christchurch, another 15 over in Golden Bay. We also have offices in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Tokyo, Los Angeles and New York. We operate 5 farms in the Marlborough Sounds. We take up 5 surface hectares and we produce about 7,000 tonnes of salmon in a good year and generate a bit over $100 million worth of revenue. We have a contested broadband setup, so we are entitled to a certain amount of bandwidth. When more people come online, our bandwidth gets reduced as a result of that. This does impact our company. We're very much into mobility, we're into conference calling, we've got connected systems, we need to be connected both around Nelson and to the world. When those connections fail or are slow, that has a big impact, not just the normal frustration, but we can miss orders to market. We have literally windows that come down to very tight air schedules that we have to hit. If there's one hiccup earlier, it goes all the way down the chain, and if we miss that, say that 7 o'clock flight out of Christchurch, then we won't connect with Sydney, we won't connect with Osaka, New York, Frankfurt, all the places we go to. Every day there's a smart application that allows us to do something new. So we can track where our people are, where our vehicles are, we can arrange deliveries efficiently, we can respond to our customers. When someone walks past a restaurant, they can pick up that Ora King is being served inside. Wouldn't they love to have some of that fantastic salmon? So from tourism to traceability to health and safety to efficient processing to morning meetings, communication and people getting the support they need to be effective, it all depends on mobile technology. I can see that we would be able to attract as a town people with great range of skills because they can operate effectively from here. That has the potential, I think, to turn us into a real food and beverage hub with all the supporting industries, branding, design agencies, creative agencies, advertising, engineering, tourism. That could turn us into one of those really high-value food and beverage production hubs. It would be a game changer if Nelson became a gigatown, not only for Nelson, but the top of the South Island of New Zealand. It would be a dramatic change from where we are currently. So I do think the business community is pretty fundamental to taking advantage of and promoting Nelson as a gigatown, because I think the benefits are disproportionately for business, but then it has a flow-on effect to the arts, social, community, education, all those other areas. I mentioned the Nelson Marlborough Institute of Technology earlier. We'd like to see our people further upskilled, trained. If they can have access to leading lecturers around the world, if NMIT can be tied into other educational facilities and universities, that can only be good for qualifications, upskilling and having a smarter, better connected Nelson. If Nelson became a gigatown, it would enable an already fantastic place to go to a whole new level. It would enable excellence across a range of spheres, from the arts to the community to social to business. And I think that has a huge payoff for Nelson, for New Zealand King Salmon and for the top of the South.